Hey YouTube Gundam here, welcome back to Space Engineers. So I've added some engines and I added firepower. Let's go over the engines first. Handful of ions up front there. A double dose of ions here, a few for the side, a lot for reversing. Some more side-ons here and some bottom firing down there. A lot of hydrogen engines have been added for side firing and bottom firing and top firing as well. More ions there. Then basically a gap here in the middle here. Why is that a... Oh, that's right. Okay. And there's basically this gap until you get to right here. Handful of side, forward, and bottom firing ions. Up top, on the back, top firing ions. Hydrogen, more hydrogen, more hydrogen, and bottom firing ions again. And then of course you have the main engines here with not very many reversing engines on the outside. There's that hydrogen there, there's that bank of them there, but they're actually mostly on the inside. These four and these four for stopping the ship. This is my main engine room coming along, or at least part of it. It's going to be a double Dakka shield control. Shield controllers over there. Now, firepower. 2 triple 300s up front on the lower with forward artillery cannons. There are 8 of them, so that's going to leave a mark. Some Vulcans and Bofors are around to offer some protection with a large array of these dual 300s on the sides and one hiding on the bottom. There is another up top here to round out the forward sections. You know, there's a lot on the side, one top, one bottom. Then a large array of Vulcans there, and there covering the bridge, one of the bridges. Yeah, one top, one bottom, and 2 side Bofors each. So, yeah. Second zone on the side here, a couple Vulcans, some dual 300s. The bottom has multiple Vulcans and some dual 300s. But it's this. Besides the fact there's actually an airlock right here which goes into the hangar, there's a handful of Bofors up front and then just all Vulcans. That is a lot of Vulcans. I was considering not covering this, but I decided it just needed one more. It just needed one more. That's a lot of Vulcans. Now this area is going to be a landing zone. I'm going to add some way of getting inside the ship there. Protecting the shield generator, several Bofors and Vulcans. Up top, Vulcans, a Bofor, and a bunch of dual 300s. Side, they're split this time. Bofors, Vulcans, dual 300s that are forward firing. Now on the bottom, Vulcans, Bofor, dual 300. If you notice, there's actually the exact same number of Vulcans, Bofors, dual 300, and in this area, combined with that, as you have in this area, combined with that, except for the Vulcans. Oh, no, I forgot they're there. Oh, there is one extra. Right, there's that loner there for a little bit more cover on the bottom because people love to shoot the bottom. I'm going to make connectors in this area here for some stuff. Going to add another ship connector on the side here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, stuck in the middle. That'll be a landing pad, so yes. And then finally, rear guns. Just these 2 Vulcans, that's it. That is literally it. Just a pair of Vulcans covering the engines. But, you know. So, not a ton of guns, and more smartly placed this time around. Not a ton of engines, more smartly placed. There's a lot of gyroscopes. So, yeah. Other than that, up front here, railguns. 8 of them. So 8 artillery and 8 railguns right up front. That's gonna leave a mark. So, yeah. The side heavily covered. All the heavy stuff is... I mean, the heavy stuff is in either the front here or really the back here with a little bit of cover for the middle. Not a lot, but at least there's some. So, kind of spread out, but in clumps. A clump there, and a clump there. Then there's this clump on the side, a clump on the side, and the front is just kind of because this is really two different groups, except for it blends. So I tried my best to make the ship in 3 sections, but I made it like 5 instead. Sure, yeah. The Ares, I am going to finish that up next. The Ares actually has more firepower than this thing by quite a bit. But I'm hoping this thing will be fast, except for the Ares has a pair of Titan engines. And it has a lot of these 300s, triples. But that's a pair of Titan engines, several other ions, and a ton of hydrogen, plus these up front ones. These Titans means the Ares here is going to shift. The Valiant, not so much. But it's there. I'll probably be making some sort of a command center unit. We'll see. But I've been working on some stuff. Got some room available. Yeah. Got plenty of stuff with crew accommodations here. Access to the bridge. It's pressurized. I need to add a vent up there. That's fine. Bridge is started. That basically the rest of the interior has not been started. Several jump drives, cargo. I gotta hook up all these guns all over the place. Azimuth reactors and stuff. Why is that like that? Oh, right. Okay. Hydrogen. Oh, here they are. They're up top. A lot of hydrogen and cargo up top here. Yeah. I'm probably just going to leave this empty and just sealed off so you can expand if you desire. But stairs will probably go on the side somehow. I'll figure that out. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Thanks for watching. Ciao.